So the first thing that you do is subtract 150 on each side of the equation.
I thought 50 on
150, because there is 150. That's the weight of the delivery person, right? What is the weight of the delivery person? 150. Wait, let me check again.
I thought I'm gonna subtract them 50.
Not 50, 150, because you need to remove this one. 150. Subtract 150. Okay? On each side. Wait, I'm gonna get one other pen. Where's my other pen? Oh, boo, get away there, get away. What are you doing there, Ambo? Stay away there, stay. Okay.
17.
What's your answer?
17.
Yeah? 1000 minus 150 is 850. Okay, now, did you get it? What's your final answer?
17.
17. Yes, correct. Good job. Okay, so how did we do that? Okay, so first we need to remove 150, right? So in order to remove that, we have to minus 150 first on both sides. So take a look at my whiteboard, Crystal. Okay, so we have to minus 150 both sides because we need to remove 150, right? So minus also here 150. So this delete, right? And then after that, what is left on this side is 50x. And then on the other side, 1000 minus 150, that is 850. And then after that, of course, you are left with 50x here. We need to remove 50 beside the x because we want only to have the x on this side. So that means we have to do division, equality of property. So divide 50 both sides. So delete 50, all right? And then what is left on this side is only x. So x is equal to 850 divided by 50, that is 17. So you have 17. So 17 boxes. So the delivery person can only carry 17 boxes at one time to deliver up, okay? Whichever floor is that. Because the maximum capacity of the elevator is only 1000 and the delivery person weighs 150. and each box weighs 50. Okay, you get it? So your first answer there is 17. Did you already answer that?
Yeah.
You put 17 already. And then what pieces of information? The second question, 1B. What pieces of information are needed to solve the problems? There are 3 there, right? First is...
Multiplication.
No.
Division.
The 1B first, 1B. What pieces of information? Oh, multiplication you were saying?
Yes.
No. What is asked is what pieces of information are needed to solve the problem. So 3. One is the weight of the delivery person, which is 150. Second is the weight of each box, which is 50. And then third is the maximum capacity, yes, of the elevator, which is, what is the maximum capacity?
1,000.
1,000. All right. Now, question C is what concepts, properties of operations of real numbers are used to solve the problem? So what concepts, properties of operations. So first we did minus, right? So that is what property is that? Subtraction. You have to write there. Subtraction of well, how do you call that again? Subtraction property of equality. First is subtraction property of equality. Next, we need to divide it, right? So that is division property. I'm sorry, I have to write it very clearly. Again, one more time. What properties? You need the subtraction, since we minus, right? Subtraction property of equality. Okay, please type there in your box. 1C. Oh, do you see me?
1C.
Yeah, subtraction property of equality. Subtraction property of...
I can see your screen, sir, if I flip the
Again?
I can see the screen.
If... Oh, you cannot see the screen. All right. I will type it in Messenger, okay? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Hold on. I will type. Subtraction. First is subtraction property of equality. Property of equality. Okay, that's the first property that is used. And then since we divided, so we use also division property of equality. Okay. And of course, we applied PEMDAS. Okay. So there are 3 things that we did to solve the problem. So type all 3 of this. You see that in Messenger?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the answer for 1C.
Sir? The first one that you sent me, is it 1A?
1A, A is 17. 17 boxes.
The second one.
The answer is wrong?
No, there's a, ano, 2, 1A.
There is.
Oh, it's the same question.
Yes, every solving problem, they're the same question. Right? The same set of questions. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So
So the subtraction property
one
of equality is 1B.
1B is, are you in 1B or 1C?
I don't have answer yet in 1B.
1B is the weight of, sorry. Let's answer 1B first, huh? This is the answer for 1B. The one I typed, that is 1C, okay? And then 1B is this one. 1B is the weight of the delivery person. Okay, wait a minute. 150 pounds. The weight of each box, that is 50 pounds. And the maximum capacity of the elevator, which is 1,000 pounds. Okay, this is the 1B. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How many problems are there, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 problems, right? All right, so reflexive property of equality. Finish?
Yes.
1C is finished, 1B?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next problem. Can you read the next problem?
One fitness gym charges 950 pesos. An annual membership fee and 350 pesos per session.
All right.
Another gym charges 1,850 annual membership fee and 200 pesos per session. For
Okay.
what number of sessions is the cost of the gym equal?
Okay. Okay, so there are 2 fitness gyms, all right? So one fitness gym charges 950 annual membership fee in pesos, and then per session is 350. The other gym is more expensive. That's 1,850 membership fee, whereas the session is also, but the session is cheaper, 200 per session. Now, how many number of sessions is the cost of the gyms equal? Okay, so in order to solve how many sessions each gym should have so that the value will be equal, so we will have this equation. Okay, I already read the equation. Wait a minute, can you see that? This is the equation, okay? So 950, that's the membership fee of the other gym, annual, and then 350 per session, X, because we don't know how many sessions. So 350X equals the other gym's annual membership fee is 1,850 plus 200 session per session is, and then 200X, okay? So this is the equation that you have to solve. Okay, so there are two variables here, but the same variable, x and x, okay? All right, what you need to do is you have to transfer this variable to there, and transfer this one, sorry, how do we do that? No. What you do is transfer, yeah, okay. You just combine two numbers that are the same here. So 950 and 1,850, you combine. So transpose 950 there. So minus 950. And then the 200 here transposed here on this side. Okay? This is actually what we call, this reflexive or identity property of equality. Okay? We are using reflexive or identity property of equality. Okay, did you get it, Chrisille? Again, what you need to do is transfer 950 there. So minus 950 here. And then transfer 200 here, 200x here, minus 200x here. Okay, you get it? You understand?
What did you say again, sir?
Again, one more time, 950 minus 950 here. So 1,850 minus 950, because you're going to move it there. And then here, this 200 here, you move it here. So 350 minus 200x, because they are the same, right? The same variable. This is how it looks like, okay? So I will show you so it will be clearer. So 1,850 again here, minus 950, you have to put it here, minus 950, okay? And then on this side is 350x minus the 200 here, we move here, minus 200x equals something like that. Okay, now do the math. You can calculate now. Use your whiteboard.
Can I see the board again, sir?
For what number of sessions is the resolutions equal? Yes. Did you finish copying?
Yes.
Okay. It's a little hot. Okay.
I'm gonna subtract them 350.
Subtract 350 minus 200. Subtract 1,850 minus 950.
Okay.
Equals 900. Okay.
Is it 11.7?
No. Can you show me? How did you do? It's not 11.
I'm gonna cross multiply them, sir.
No, you're not going to cross multiply. There is no cross multiplication. On this side, okay, 350 minus 200x. So what's the result? 150x, okay? And then equals 1850 minus 950.
Oh, I'm gonna minus them.
Yeah. 1850 minus 950. That would be 900. Okay? And then after that, divide 150.
$150 divided by 900.
900 divided by 150. 900 divided by. The answer is 6. Okay, the answer is 6. Okay, did you get it exactly? Do you understand? Understand, or you're confused? Okay, so minus the 2xx here, so 350 minus 200x is 150x equals minus 1850 minus 950, that's 900. To remove 150, then you have to divide both sides 150. So 900 divided by 150 is equal to 6. So there are 6 sessions. 1A, 6, you write 6 sessions. Okay.
I'm gonna type here, sir.
Yes. For 1A, answer to 1A is 6 sessions. And then, what's the next question? 1B.
What is the answer in 2A, sir?
Sorry, 2A. 2A is 6 sessions. 6 sessions. And then 2B, what pieces of information are used to solve the problem? 2B, I will type it. 2B. Sorry, that is 2. Two A is 6 sessions. 2B is, what are those? Annual membership fees of both gyms. Okay, that is $950. Wait a minute. PHP and 1,850. PHP. Okay, annual membership fees of both gyms, 950 and 1,850. And then per sessions in both gyms, okay, which is how much? 350 and 200. Okay. 350, sorry. I'm typing it out so that you can just copy and paste. And PHP 200. And then what is that again? Okay, that's it. All right. And this is 2B. Okay. The 2C, what is 2C question? The same, I think the same question, right?
No.
What is 2C?
What
concept,
property, or operations of your number are used
to
solve it?
It's the same as 1C question. 1C, 2C, the same question, right? Okay, so properties, concepts are, okay, reflexive or identity, property of equality, subtraction, property of equality, and sorry. Yes, division, there is division, right? Division, property of equality. And of course, there's always PEMDAS. Here is 2C. Okay, I'm sorry. Now let's have, oh, there's another situation. Is this okay? How many situations are there? There are three, right? I think there are three. Okay, the third one. In reporting your data in class, you project an image that is 7 inches wide and 4 inches tall. The projected image is 27. How wide is the projected image? What is this? Sorry. In reporting your data in class, you project an image that is 7 inches wide and 4.5 inches tall. This is ratio and proportion. Okay. Okay. Done with 2C? You're done?
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you read the next problem? I think this is the last problem, right?
There's
the last one. Yeah. Right. There's still 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Okay, but this is the last problem, I think. Situation. Okay, can you read first? Let's understand.
In reporting your data in class, you project an image that is 7 in wide and 4.5 in tall onto the wall. The projected image is 27 in front.
Okay, so in reporting your data in class, you project an image that is 7 inch. So 7 inch. We are going to use ratio and proportion here. 7 is to 4.5. Okay, compared to the width and the height. So you need to find out how wide is the projected image. Okay, so X is to 27. Okay, so there are two things that you have to actually compare here. Okay, let's see. So you're going to project an image. So the image size versus the projected image, okay? There is the image size and the projected image. Okay, the height, this is the height here. Sorry, not height, width, wide. This is how wide the first part, and this is how tall the height. So width and then the height. Okay, ratio and proportion. So your image is 7 inch wide, and then the height, why 7 inch wide? Okay, your teacher did the opposite thing, but it's okay, no problem. Okay, all right, what do you call this? Width should be shorter than the height, by the way. Your teacher made a mistake, but it's okay. Okay, so 7 wide and then 4.5 inches height, okay? The opposite, all right? But anyway, the X is to 27 because we don't know how wide the projected image. We know only the height, okay? So if you remember how we do with the ratio and proportion, you are going to multiply inside. So 4.5 times X and multiply also the outside like that, okay? So can you solve in your whiteboard? 7 is to 4.5 equals X is to 27. Multiply inside as to the outside also multiply. Just like what we did yesterday, I think. Or the other day. No need for this because you may get confused. All right. So it's like that. Let's see if I can do this. All right, divided by. Okay. It's strange, the width is longer than the height. All right. Sometimes your math teacher makes mistake. Actually, a lot of mistake. Every time. How old is your teacher, by the way? Is she, right? Is a girl, a woman?
I don't know how to.
You don't know how old is she?
She looks old already.
She is?
Yeah, she looks old.
She looks old. Oh, okay. So she must have been teaching a long time, I guess, judging by what you said. If she looks old already, we don't know anyway.
Mm. I'm gonna divide them, sir. There's
After you multiply, 44 on this side is, okay, the result will be like this, huh? 4.5x, and then 7 times 27, what's the result? 7 times 27?
189.
189, right?
Yeah.
Did you get it? Okay, 189. Yes, you're going to divide 189 by 4.5. 189 divided by 4.5. Okay, so you will have
42.
yeah, so 42 inches projected image, okay? So 3A, the answer is 42 inches projected image, all right? That's 3A. 3B, what pieces of information? All right, what pieces of information again? Let's see. What pieces of information? So, image. An image width of, sorry. So what pieces of information? And width of 7 inches. 7 inches and 4.5 inch tall, and of course projected image height of 27 inch. Okay, that's the 3B. An image width of 7 inch and 4.5 inch tall, and projected image height of 27 inch. And 3C, what concepts? It's ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion. And then what did we do next? Ratio and proportion. Division. Property of equality. And of course, there's always PEMDAS. Okay, that's the 3C, the concepts and properties that we use. And of course, there's question 4, 5, and 6. What do the answers in the situations above have in common? Yeah, what do they have in common? What do they have in common, by the way? Let's see. Okay, question number 4. All situations can be solved using a single variable algebraic equation. I think, right? Okay. All situations can be solved using a single variable algebraic equation. That's the answer for question number 4. Okay. In all 3 situations, we solved it with only one variable, right? So it's not really that complicated. And then 5, write the enduring understanding by completing the statement. Real world problems can be modeled by okay, modeled by real world problems can be modeled by. We did this before, right? Can you remember what I did? We did this before, same questions actually, before, if you remember. Okay, so number 5, let me, real world problems can be modeled by different different circumstances, and is properly solved by solving. And is properly solved by using okay, wait a minute. Using properties of real numbers. Real numbers. Okay, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. Concepts. Represent concepts of real numbers. Okay. Okay. So real world problems can be modeled by algebraic equation and is properly solved by using properties of real numbers. Yeah, the first blank, just type algebraic equation. Okay. The next two is, first one is properties of real numbers and concepts of real numbers.
Oh, there, I should put the answer below.
Two.
The one that there's a your answer.
Okay, sorry. How about sharing your screen right now so I can see it clearly? Share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me. Okay, so number 5 is can be modeled by this one, algebraic equation. Okay. Oh, you have to type your answers all. Okay, then type all, no problem. Type all, copy, paste all. Because you have to answer it on the blank, right? So just type all what I typed, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were gonna put in the blank. Just copy and paste everything. Everything, huh?
Okay.
No, not algebraic equation. Everything.
What?
Erase algebraic equation. The first one I type in number 5. Or everything that I type. Okay, again. The real world problems. Everything.
I thought that's for number 6.
That's for number 5. Yes, that's for number 5.
In number 6.
In number 6, we still have to do it.
Oh, okay.
Different. No. Remove number 6. Remove your answer in number 6. We still have to do number 6, okay? Okay, cite real-world application to support the enduring understanding. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will type what is that. For number 6, I need to know whether my mom's bazaar is getting a profit or not. So I should be computing the overhead minus the net minus the money that has been generated in order to know her net profit for a certain period of time. Okay, you can copy and paste the whole thing. You know, your mom is starting a bazaar, right? And then, so you can do algebraic equation on that actually, to know if your mom is getting a profit or not out of that. Okay, so that's it for your review, and you can, oh, can you scroll up? Let's check if you did all correctly. Let me see. Oh, we cannot scroll now anymore. From anyway, I
It's the
made
next.
everything is good anyway. I hope so, right? You did everything, I guess, what I told you. Okay, so let's submit this one. Let's submit, and you're done with your math review. So we will just do the recap of this so that you will be refreshed by tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
So we're done with the review. We got this, Crystal. If you don't have any question, okay. Submit.
Yeah.
Everything's good. Okay, you understood? Understood? We will do a recap tomorrow anyway, okay? Okay, bye for now, Crystal. I'll see you tomorrow. We got this.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.